Well, Wayne, this is a wonderful occasion, and I'm here on behalf of the commission to present you with a resolution. I was just talking out in the hallway, and I've been with the department for 36 years, and you are only the third president of Farm Bureau that served while I have been working with the department. So that just goes to show that there's longevity, consistency, in that presidency. So I want to thank you personally for the work that you've done as president. I also have to say to this group that, I'm really here just because I look good. You're going to hear the real story from Dan and Keith. And just the other point that I have to make is, one deputy can do the work of two directors, and it's just a constant thing. I have to tell one short story, if I can do this, before I get to can you hear me? Thanks, Andy. Okay. Anything to help. Can you hear me okay? Do you want me to start over? No. Okay. One short story I have to tell about Wayne, and that happened this summer. The governor was coming up to your farm, and I was up there on behalf of the department, and Wayne had set up this stage, and I swear he had like 2 half-ton bales of hay, quality hay, sitting there for the governor's stage. And the advance team shows up and they walk in, they say, oh no, we can't have hay bales for the governor to stand on. And Wayne, in his practical way, said, if you guys can move those, I'll set you up another stage. So that just goes to show the ingenuity and the character of Wayne Wood. But let me just read real quick this resolution. I'm not going to read the whole thing. You have been with Farm Bureau doing good work for 30 years. You've been president for 14. A wonderful partner for us to work with in the department. And I just want to say that the commission resolved that thanks should go to you and all of your energy and effort that you've put forward for this industry in Michigan, making it better over the last 14 years. And really appreciate that. So Wayne, here's a resolution on behalf of the commission.
Thank you very much, Gordon.
Thanks, Wayne.
We just have one spokesperson.
Actually what Gordon meant to say,
Go permits for everybody.
it takes 2 directors on to 1 deputy. Anyways, you're right. Crop damage permits unlimited, back seat, back row. It's time to get them. Don't all run at one time. This is actually pretty unusual. And so you have the director of DNR and the Natural Resources Commission recommend having a resolution for Wayne Wood. And there's not many states where this would happen. Most of the time it's like this, right? But you talk about leadership, friendship, and being a mentor. You really talk about Wayne Wood. And the resolution talks about everything he's done for Michigan agriculture, and being a leader in helping with the TB issue, and helping with the $100 billion mark, and helping solve thorny problems not only for this generation but for future generations. And not only worried about today, the here and now, but what comes after. And that's special. But I'll say that the best thing about Wayne Wood is his ability to solve problems and find solutions. Anyone can identify a problem. Wayne was able to say this is going to be a problem, and let's solve it now. He's personally responsible for me gaining 5 pounds for every meal I ate with him. But those meals and that network and that leadership is second to none. So it's not just agriculture that benefits from Wayne Wood. It's natural resources and it's the citizens of this state. And so I really am proud and privileged to be here and say on behalf of the department and the commission, thank you for your years of service, thank you for your friendship, and thank you for your leadership, and we wish you well in your retirement.
You know, he really is a pretty modest guy, and I don't know if he's comfortable with all this, but
No, he's not. I'll confirm that.
I didn't think he would be. But it's important we do this, and let me do this. I want to do 5 things today, and I'll do it in this order, and I've thought about this a long time. You know, I've been a student. I tell my friends and staff I've been a student of Farm Bureau for over 30 years, and I have. You know, I started watching you guys back in 1984, seriously. And I had some unique roles of a policy advisor to the legislature, and then eventually legislative liaison to the department, and director to the Department of Agriculture for 9 years. And then from that, I was actually a delegate, sitting out there with my friends from Cass County, a voting member of Farm Bureau, and then now DQ. And so I want to make this observation, and this is a unique time for agriculture. Wayne Wood has been a great leader at a critical time for Michigan agriculture, and it was a time of tremendous change, a time of tremendous transition. And, you know, I think Wayne led this organization through a time of what I would say is pretty dramatic growth. And he did it in what I think is a unique way. You know, under Wayne's leadership, Farm Bureau has developed, and we know this is the list, but the pioneering model program that other states don't have. And so in Michigan, we can look back at Wayne's tenure, Right to Farm, MEAP, Animal Initiative, Project Green, Animal Diagnostic Laboratory, Food Safety, Animal Health, Value-Added Agriculture, Export Promotion, Commodity Support, his current activity on water use, really appropriate regulatory reforms, and the numerous national issues that he led on, including some significant changes to the Farm Bill. And so 14 years as a presidency, anybody can claim that, but what's unique about Wayne is he led that, and he did it in a unique way. I mean, Wayne's style of leadership, and you guys know this, was one that really recognized the power of this organization was you, the grassroots, and Wayne never forgot that. And I think that's what made him such a great leader. And then he truly recognize the importance of this policy development process that you have, which is unlike any other organization that I have experienced. I'm not going to call other organizations out by name, but this is a unique thing where policy is developed and it comes up from the grassroots, and you can stand behind that book. Wayne respected the opinions of his board, and then he developed a really unique relationship with policymakers, whether it be secretaries of agriculture, governors. To this day, I think he's got the best relationship with Governor Snyder. And then department directors. And so I can truly say that I think of Wayne as a friend. So this is Wayne's legacy. I think Wayne leaves this organization better than he found it. So know that I think you guys are in tremendous shape. You guys have a policy process unmatched. You have really outstanding board, tremendous leadership, and then your young talent that's arising, I think, is just phenomenal. And so as I sit here today, I think Wayne can be very proud of his legacy, his tenure. And simply said, Farm Bureau is a better organization, and Michigan agriculture is better off because of Wayne Wood. So, Wayne. So, with a little help, my friends from the DNR, they're the wood experts, the forestry. On behalf of Jamie, who couldn't be here, she's in Washington, D.C., she'll be here tomorrow. Keith and I, we want to present this plaque presented to Wayne Wood in profound appreciation for the many years of exemplary service to agriculture, natural resources, and the environment. Michigan is a better place because of you. Wayne Wood, congratulations.
Well, thank you all for those very kind words. You know, I've always thought this is a pretty good job. You could take credit when things went well. You could pass the blame on when they went bad. You could pick up these plaques when the organization is going strong. And I guess what I appreciated most about those remarks was the fact that there's a recognition that this organization is not better because of me, but it's better, and it happened during the time that I happened to be in this position. So these folks have been great to work with. The importance of having the relationships is only exemplified by the fact that this afternoon you've seen 3 of the directors either here or represented. You've seen the dean. Those are the relationships that help make this organization successful. So I accept these, even though they have my name on them. These folks plus the other members are what made this happen, not me. Thank you very much.